Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Carmen. Welcome. This is a channeled intuitive message from my spirit guides for the collective and for anyone who has been led to watch this video for the time around the month of February 2022, or for whenever you feel called to watch this video, as time is not linear. And as always, take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. I'll be talking about the numerology for this month and briefly talking about the astrology as well. And at the end of this video, I'll be pulling an oracle card for the month of February from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. So make sure to watch the whole video for that bonus at the end. For a personal numerology reading or a psychic intuitive reading, you can head on over to my website, StarsAlignWithCarmen.com. So let's dive right into the intuitive message and the numerology for the month of February 1st. So first off, what I'm hearing from my guides is that a lot of people are feeling like they got taken down in the month of January. Did you get taken down in January? I'm hearing that it was an intense month for many. Many people got sick and were wiped out as a result, or something happened that really forced them to slow down in the month of January, as January was a universal 7 month, and the 7 energy is about having a deeper understanding of yourself, and sometimes the universe will find ways to force us to take a break and to slow down, so that we can have more time to finally have that deeper understanding of ourselves, understanding who we truly are, and what we still need to fix within ourselves. And so to make this happen, many people got sick in the month of January, or were literally forced by the universe to slow down and to take a break. February 2022 is a universal 8 month, and 2022 is a universal 6 year. So what I'm hearing is that with this month, that timeout is now going to be over. If you feel as though you've been held in suspension so far this year, then that will be coming to an end in February. Now is when you will feel as though the new year has finally begun. Now it's time to get to work, to take life by the horns and to make it happen. 8 is a very grounded, motivated energy, all about achievement and making things happen. And you will be feeling more grounded this month and more motivated and able to get things done and to accomplish big things that you've been putting off or have been wanting to do. And the 6th universal year amplifies this, since 6 is also a very grounded, detail-oriented number. If you've been thinking about starting something new, and this could be anything such as a new project, business, job, relationship, hobby, or routine, then you'll be feeling more motivated and able to get it started or to make it happen this month, as 8 is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn makes you do what you have to do to get things done. And this will be a month of getting things done and accomplishing stuff, little tasks and big tasks. You might be taking all of the new personal and spiritual insight that you've gained and actually using it this month to achieve and manifest things. And with the 8-6 combination, manifesting and achieving anything will become a lot easier this month. The world might seem messy and out of control, but you're personally going to be feeling more in control of your life and your future this month. The devil will be in the details, as you will be more focused and concentrated than ever before on minor details that you might normally would have overlooked. But remember, don't get too bogged down in the details, right? Sometimes the details prevent us from really moving forward. But you will know how to be more productive this month and accomplish more than usual with the newly acquired insight that you gained from last month's time out for healing. And know how to do this without wasting so much time and having to struggle so much constantly, as this new cycle really begins this month, where there doesn't have to be as much of a struggle in life to achieve things that you want as there once was. It doesn't have to be such a difficult thing anymore. The old way of struggle and constant challenges can be over now if you allow it to be. This can be a time for you for pure magic, where magical things happen that you could have only dreamed about. But you have to allow the magic to happen and give the universe the green light to let magic happen for you this month. And the angels want you to set your intention to the universe right now that from this point going forward, you are giving up the struggle and allowing the universe to make life and everything easier for you from now on, and allowing magic to be a part of your life from this day forward. And I can also sense that a lot of you feel as though a lot of time has been wasted. Now that you're starting to find out who you truly are in this world and what makes you happy and what your real purpose is, many of you feel as though you've wasted a lot of time on the unnecessary constant struggle of life and on stuff that you didn't really care about so that you could pay the bills or get people's approval or do what was expected of you. And there's a realization and understanding now of what you really care about in life. And you're going to find ways this month for how to make it happen for you, but more efficiently with less time being wasted, since in your mind, so much time has already been lost. But the angels want you to know that no time has been lost. You would not be where you are now and have the understanding that you have now had it not been for all of those experiences, and all the perceived time that has been lost was really just a journey for you to discover who you are and who you were meant to become, as the journey in life is always more important than the destination. Now, on a global scale, with the combination of the 8 universal month and the 6 universal year, this could be seen as more crashes in the markets or adjustments to the financial world, such as inflation and shortages getting even worse. Yes, that means inflation is going to get worse this month. But as I said in my predictions video for the year 2022, these crashes will actually just be market corrections, or a correction to the systems, as 6 is the number of healing and fixing things that are broken. And there's a lot of things that are broken in our world that need to be fixed and will be fixed this year in 2022. And for this month, that could be all things represented by the 8 energy that get corrected, such as the stock market, housing market, money, currencies, the government, businesses, etc., etc. You can expect more crashes or corrections to happen to all of that stuff this month and for the rest of this year. There could also be corrections and resolutions on a personal level as well, where you start to get your finances in order, or your job, or your business, or you get your home in order this month. This could also be reorganizing your finances and the way you spend money, creating a budget that actually works and is able to bring you out of debt, or paying off loans. And with the 8-6 combination, you could also see an increase in your income or in your credit score this month. So that's a great thing. Or there could be an increase in your status at work, such as a promotion, since 8 is about status and how we are seen in the world. For some of you, this could literally be starting your own business and taking a huge calculated risk at becoming an entrepreneur, because now you're feeling ready and motivated to begin the journey of starting to work for yourself and becoming your own boss. But you could be seeing an increase in status in really any area of your life, not just career and money. This could be an increase in status within a relationship, such as getting engaged, or someone finally giving you a solid commitment. This could also be an increase in status to your home, such as organizing your home, decluttering, or other improvements to your home, or buying a bigger home, or finally becoming a homeowner for the first time. This 8-6 energy combination could also be a resolution to legal matters that you're involved in, where the legal matter finally gets resolved and it gets resolved in your favor. Now, you might also feel like there's a lot of pressure on you to get all of these things done this month. Or you might feel that you have taken on a lot of responsibilities, or that the weight of the world is on top of your shoulders. The angels want you to go easier on yourself and others, and to begin a new cycle in which you become your biggest cheerleader instead of your biggest critic. You might be putting a lot of pressure on yourself to perform perfectly this month, and for others to be perfect in their actions towards you, or for things in your life to be perfect and ideal, as the 6 and the 8 energy are both very perfectionistic. This perfectionism might even be preventing some of you from starting or creating something that you're truly passionate about, because if it can't be perfect right from the beginning, then you don't even want to do it. If it's not going to be perfect, then why even try? But not everything in life will always be perfect, especially when you're trying to get things started and trying to get the ball rolling. Mistakes will be made, flaws will appear, and there's always going to be something that's off, because the whole point of being on this planet is to learn and grow. And if things always worked out perfectly and life was picture perfect, there would be no room for growth and no point in being down on this planet. Save the perfection for heaven. You came down to this planet at this time for something different and to experience the messiness of life and the challenges of life that will ultimately lead you to becoming the greatest version of yourself. So the angels want you, especially this month, to let go of the need for perfection and to have things perfect in your life. As Rumi said, the wound is the place where the light enters you. Without wounds and imperfections, the light will never get in. Now, let's briefly talk about the astrology for the month of January, and I'm using Western tropical astrology. All planets will finally be direct as of February 3rd until April 29th, and this is great news for everyone. It will feel as though you're finally moving forward instead of moving backwards. Venus was in retrograde in January 2022, but on January 29th, Venus went direct, which means this month you will be taking life by the horns and really moving forward now in the areas of life ruled by Venus, which are love, relationships, and finances, since Venus also rules over Taurus, and Taurus is the sign of money and finances. With the new moon in Aquarius on February 1st, this brings in the energy of building something very solid for your future, building something that will be the foundation for the year ahead. And with Mercury going direct on February 3rd, you will have the extra support of Mercury this month, in addition to Venus, to really move forward in all areas of your life now. And you'll feel as though you're not looking backwards anymore. You're looking forward now and ready to communicate effectively and to accomplish big things this year. Now, I've pulled an oracle card for you as a bonus this month from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Let me know in the comments below if this is something that you like and you want me to continue to do in future videos. Now, this card is the In-Between Worlds card, and this card always pops up whenever you're in a transitional period. So what it means basically is that you're not quite out of the old cycle, right, where everything was kind of gray and things were difficult and there was a struggle, but you're basically not, you're moving on from that cycle, you're moving out of that world, and you're moving into a better space and a better time. As you can see in the card, right, everything is moving into color and things are getting brighter and things are getting easier and they're getting better, right? And the struggle is coming to an end. So, but you're in between the two worlds. And what that means is that you're not quite completely out of the old way of being and the old world yet. You're moving out of it, but you're not quite out of it completely. But you're stepping into the new world and you're not quite fully in the new world yet. You can see the rainbow and you can see the horizon and you can see how beautiful it is and how You know, it's a much better cycle that you're moving into where there's not going to be as much struggle. There's not going to be as much difficult times, right? You can see it, but you haven't moved into that world yet completely. But you're getting there, you're moving forward, finally moving forward instead of moving backward, right? Now you're moving forward and you're moving into this new world, and it will happen eventually for you if you stay the course and keep going. And as you can see, there is a number 3 on this card, and 3 is a much more carefree, fun, light type of energy, right? Where there's not as much struggle and difficulty as some of the other numbers. So, you know, these are the times that we're moving into, and it's going to get easier if you keep going and keep the course and just, you know, keep moving forward. Things getting easier and things getting accomplished if you allow it to happen. And I think that this card really does support basically everything that I said in the reading for this month. It really does sum up pretty much a lot of it. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading today. Let me know in the comments below what your month was like last month and what you hope will happen for you this month and what part of this reading resonated with you. Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. It really helps out the channel a lot when you do that. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can go over to my website, StarsAlignWithCarmen.com, for a numerology or a psychic intuitive reading, and I'll put that information below as well. And I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. Really, all of the people that have subscribed to my channel, they really are like family to me, and I love all of you guys. So I would love to have you subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great month this month, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.